Tasmania might look like a tiny island on the map, but the truth is that it's the 26th largest island in the world and home to trees that have been alive for more than 10,000 years. That's right, a place where nature goes far beyond human history and turns every corner into a living piece of Earth's story. And believe me, the more you discover about this island, the more unbelievable it becomes. From its mysterious past to natural wonders that seem almost impossible, Tasmania will surprise you from beginning to end. So make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss the most fascinating facts about our planet. And now, let's begin this journey by learning how this island became one of the largest in the world. Fact 1. The 26th largest island on Earth. Did you know that Tasmania, even though it looks small on the map, is actually the 26th largest island in the entire world? It covers about 90,758 square kilometers and sits roughly 240 kilometers southeast of mainland Australia. But that's not all. Surrounding the main island, there are more than 330 smaller islands, some of them just rocky formations and others inhabited and full of life. One of the most beautiful is Flinders Island, famous for its rolling green hills and rich wildlife. Tasmania is much more than what travel guides show. It's a hidden treasure waiting to be explored. Fact 2. Discovered almost 400 years ago, Tasmania has a deep and fascinating history. Long before Europeans arrived, Aboriginal people had been living there for at least 35,000 years, building a rich and unique culture. But on November 24th, 1642, Dutch explorer Abel Tasman became the first European to reach the island. He named it Antonie van Diemen's Land, after Antony van Diemen, the governor-general who funded his expedition. Over time, the name Tasmania, in honor of Tasman himself, became more common and was officially adopted on January 1st, 1856. To the island's original inhabitants, though, it has always been known as Trowunna, Trowena, or Lotrubitter. Fact 3. More than 20% of Tasmania is a World Heritage Site. Few places on Earth protect their natural beauty as well as Tasmania. About 1/5 of the island, more than 1.58 million hectares, is part of a UNESCO World Heritage Area. This protected region includes national parks, marine areas, and vast untouched forests that feel frozen in time. The protected lands stretch from the deep south to the famous Cradle Mountain in the northwest. Many of these places can only be reached on foot, which makes exploring them feel like stepping into a part of the planet almost no one has ever seen. Fact 4. Hobart, one of the driest capital cities in Australia. When people think of Tasmania, they often imagine a rainy and damp place. But that's not always true. The capital city, Hobart, located in the south of the island, is actually the second driest capital city in all of Australia, just behind Adelaide. While cities like Brisbane receive more than 1,000 millimeters of rain each year, Hobart gets only about 614 millimeters. That means sunny days are much more common than people expect. Perfect for exploring the city, wandering through its historic streets, and enjoying the stunning mountain views. Fact 5. The oldest trees on Earth grow here. Tasmania isn't just rich in landscapes, it's also home to some of the oldest living things on the planet. Huon pine trees, found mainly in the island's west, grow so slowly that a tree 20 meters tall might be thousands of years old. Even more amazing, while individual trees are between 1,000 and 2,000 years old, the entire organism has been living for an astonishing 10,500 years. That means these trees were already growing long before the Egyptian pyramids were built. And you can even hug an 800-year-old myrtle tree in the ancient Tarkine rainforest. Fact 6. Dense rainforests and giant trees. Tasmania's nature is so lush it feels like something out of a fantasy movie. Its rainforests are incredibly dense and home to some of the largest trees on Earth. Giant eucalyptus trees can grow up to 89 meters tall and 10 meters wide, making them the tallest trees in the southern hemisphere. Alongside the eucalyptus, the forests are full of unique species like myrtle, blackwood, sassafras, leatherwood, celery top pine, yuan pine, and king billy pine. Walking through these forests feels like stepping back in time. Many of these ecosystems have existed for millions of years. Fact 7. Endless trails and untouched nature. If you love hiking and exploring the outdoors, Tasmania is a dream come true. The island offers more than 2,000 kilometers of walking tracks that pass through mountains, ancient forests, wild coastlines, and breathtaking landscapes. There are 18 national parks across Tasmania, offering everything from peaceful lake walks to multi-day wilderness adventures. One of the most unforgettable experiences is hiking part of the Great Tasmanian Walks, which covers 300 kilometers of some of the most beautiful scenery on Earth. Fact 8. The highest peak, Mount Ossa. At the heart of the Cradle Mountain, Lake St. Clair National Park, stands Mount Ossa, Tasmania's tallest mountain, reaching a height of 1,617 meters. It's a must-visit destination for hikers and adventurers who want to see the island from above. Those who climb to the summit are rewarded with a 360-degree panoramic view of valleys and forests stretching as far as the eye can see. On a clear day, you can see up to 30 kilometers away. It's a powerful reminder of Tasmania's wild, untamed beauty. Fact 9. The legendary Tasmanian Devil. One of Tasmania's most iconic symbols is also one of the most unusual animals on Earth, the Tasmanian Devil. Found only on the island, it's the largest living carnivorous marsupial. Despite its fierce name and loud growls, this animal plays a vital role in the ecosystem by cleaning up carcasses and keeping nature balanced. Unfortunately, the species has faced major challenges. Over the past 20 years, its population has dropped by more than 80% due to a rare transmissible facial tumor disease. But there's hope. Recent research shows that Tasmanian devils are developing natural resistance, offering a bright future for this unique species. Fact 10. The cleanest air on Earth. If there's one place on Earth where you can truly breathe purity, it's Tasmania. The island is known for having the cleanest air in the entire world, monitored by the Cape Grim Baseline Air Pollution Station. Its location in the Southern Ocean, far from major cities and industries, is the key. Strong winds, called the Roaring Forties, travel thousands of kilometers across the ocean without picking up pollution, reaching Tasmania perfectly clean. The result? Air so pure that scientists use it as a global standard for atmospheric quality. Breathing deeply here feels like filling your lungs with the planet's most natural air. Now that you know some of Tasmania's most amazing secrets, it's easy to see why this place is so special. From ancient forests to untouched landscapes, this island proves that nature still has incredible stories to tell, and there's still so much more to discover. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss what's coming next. And of course, click on the video appearing on your screen to keep traveling the world and exploring more curious facts about places you may have never heard of.